I've got a number of questions. The first one is the local plan shows that the average build rate over the period will be 423 dwellings per annum. The government's consultation on changing the standard method of calculating housing need created a risk that Hart's housing target would rise. However, following the government's retraction of the proposals, Hart's housing need has now fallen to 286 dpa, much lower than the local plan. The targets for Rushmore and Surrey Heath have also fallen. How will this new lower housing target and the reduced building due to COVID affect Hart's future compliance with the housing delivery test?
Councillor Cockerill.
Thank you, Chairman. Let me just get to the right place. And thank you for the questions, Mr. Turver. The Hart Local Plan 2032 was adopted in April 2020. The housing figure in our local plan comes from the numbers needed in Hart, calculated in the Strategic Housing Market Assessment, plus our requirement to meet some of the unmet need from our neighbours under the duty to cooperate. This is our adopted plan. More on this is picked up under my response to your second question. The housing delivery test compares the last 3 years of housing delivery with homes required over that period. Under housing delivery test rules, we will be measured using the lower of either the local plan requirement, 423 homes per annum, or the government's local housing need figure with Surrey Heath's unmet need added on. That's 286 plus 41 homes, which equals 327 homes per annum. The issue for Hart is that come the middle of the decade, expected supply from current permissions reduces. And in the long run, if the housing delivery test is to be passed, additional housing supply will be needed. The implications of COVID on house building is not yet fully clear. If some sites are delayed, then that could help with the housing delivery test in future years, shifting some expected completions from early years with strong surplus supply to later years with expected deficits. Thank you, Chairman.